I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are goner. He couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom. On treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game or even the courage. We live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving in a turbulent time. Tread in dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Miami Dolphins.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. And off we go from South Florida. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
22-yard line.
Come on, set. 45, right.
This game will start with a throw on first down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
2nd and 10.
Set, ready. Blue 32. Blue striker. Edo blue. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Open man, Malik Washington. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Washington. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Ready. 10 black, white. Hut.
He'll drop to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. Devontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here we go, 46.
They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Go play action. It's Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first point to this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now give on the ground. He'll manage only a couple. Top Robinson, the man to bring him down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? A shotgun snap for Prescott. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. The punt team comes on. Here's Tommy Townsend to kick it. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready up?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Striker. 3.
A first carry here for Devon Achane. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
A 6-yard.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Let's go. 50. Green. Watch out now. 50. Clear. Edo blue. Green jack. Hunt.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Miami.
first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Set cut. 52 blue.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here we go. 10 black. Hut, hut.
Back to the air once more on second down. This one complete to Washington. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Sets up fourth down.
And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
20-yard line.
Start on the ground, and he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop.
Brings up second and 5.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Finding room across midfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
The kicker on for the point after.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Brandon offering to kick off for the Cowboys.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Ready, set.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready. Yellow, 22. 22 needle. Hey, ready.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achek. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
26. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Red, cycle. Let's go now. 45, white. Right, white. Set, hut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it 3rd and 9 to begin.
Ready. Blue striker. Blue 32. Rail yellow. Slice blue. Black shot.
Back to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A loss of 7.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
To return, it is Turpin. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he gets this up close to the 40. Chop Robinson, the man to bring him down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Third, they need 8. In motion, Lamb. On 3rd down, Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
6 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO. And he's gonna be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson, getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here's a handoff. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
This offensive line continues to be very physical at the point of attack. They've been able to give their backs plenty of room to run. And that's why they've already eclipsed the century mark here in the opening half.
He stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A first down picked up as they are getting close.
8-yard pickup. First down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop them right at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
The running back again, the ball carrier.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Miami after this. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. At the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
They're on 17-yard line.
Come on, steal, trap. 50, green. Blast it, stay. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard.
Second and a yard. At the 26-yard line.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Green jack. Down. 33, yellow. Fury, yellow. White, white, smash, red. Hut, hut.
Out to his right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Drill green. Ready, blue striker. White torpedo blue. Red cycle. Set.
Back to the air one more time. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down.
So, Mike, regardless of what everyone else is playing, anytime there's a one single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board, and there's an element of instincts, there's an element of understanding offensive game plan, and then at the end of the day, you've got to have the speed and the ball skills to get to the ball and contest as many throws as you can.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket, he manages to get the throw away and completes it. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sidelines.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll look to throw yet again. This one's going to be taken in by Collins. Look him up on a second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll run with H.A. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Watch out now.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Ready.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Black, 95. Field, black. Red, yellow.
Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
First down, Prescott. Headed left, buying time. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
47. Yeah, here we go.
In motion, Lamb. Dak can throw it here on first down. Flush to his right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
On second down, it's Dak. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Cowboys.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately?
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. It's up and through. And the Cowboys will get out in front 17-7. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Blaster, 6.
Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Slide through. Ready, ready. 45, ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Well, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This is going to be from 53 yards out.
53-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Kenneth Grant in there on the tackle.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. Whoa. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A huge play for Dallas. 38 yards.
You know, Mike, this is why they teach these guys to never give up on a run. There was multiple times there that he could have taken what he got, go down with the tackle, and live to play another day. But he kept fighting, broke free, and then look at the play that resulted. Huge game.
On 1st and 10. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Tyrell Johnson. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. They'll run on 2nd down. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Back-to-back plays by this defense now, Mike, winning these early downs. They get the sack on 1st, the tackle for loss on 2nd, and now it brings up 3rd and long.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That one intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. Into space. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Dolphins.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations, but listen, I don't blame you. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
From the 31, here is second down and 6. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. A quick slant taken by Lamb. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Prescott to his main man Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 31. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. In motion, Lamb. Prescott from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. And that is no good. He missed it. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Let's go. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Spike, 6, ready.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set.
He'll drop to throw. The throw here is complete. And that's a first down. That will be a gain of 8.
52. Black shot.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Watch out now. 50 series. Set.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, This offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Yellow, 22. Black Ultra. Green Jack.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. They'll try it now with H.N. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't think this coach has much of a choice. I think he had to go for it. A field goal doesn't help you a whole lot. They're trying to take the lead here late in the game. But what a stand by this defense coming through, keeping them out of the end zone.
A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds, up past the 20. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
Here we go, 46. 26.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Cowboys.
At the 33-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. I took 26.
Into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
26.
Play fake. Prescott. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack.
We go 47.
2nd down. Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
They put Pickens in motion. Dak facing 3rd and long. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And he is going to have a Cowboys first down by a couple of yards. They are able to convert on 4th and 5.
So on 4th down, when they kept the offense on the field, you take a look at the down markers and you say, okay, this is a must-pass down, right? 4th and medium, 4th and long. It's kind of right on the border. And what do? They catch everybody in the stadium, probably including us, off guard. Perfect play call for that situation. Pick up the first down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. Second down and 8. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. They'll bring up third down. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Hey, kill! 47! Here we go, 46.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Cowboys first down by a couple of yards. They get 4 on that 3rd and 2.
4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Dallas.
Yeah, here we go. I take 48.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Shut it down. The career's more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on it.
What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Click your me, click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do